Yeah. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no Resfusion, she gorgeous. As I dap my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' get this money till my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments, now we playing mortgage. You ain't gotta like a nigga regardless, baby, I'm blessed. And I keep that blick with me, we like grits and eggs. As you sip your coffee, flick your cigarette and let a nigga vent. Yeah.
We back. Ooh, we back. Grits and Eggs podcast. Episode 134. I am your host, Deontay Kyle, but who's behind the camera?
The coolest co-host in the world, Big Ice Cupcat.
Yes, Sirski. He is back. He is
Big Ice Cup.
Big Ice Cupcat.
Yeah, man.
DJ.
Yeah, man.
DJ to the stars.
DJ to the stars, baby.
Yeah, man.
I'm here.
So if you're watching this now, we just go ahead and call it. We're gonna go ahead and call it.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, it's a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Starting on sold out.
Sold out, baby.
Sold out tonight. We in Birmingham.
Yeah,
As you watch this, we in that motherfucker,
yeah.
Yeah, man. That leaves Nashville, and that's April 28th. I mean, that's gonna get sold out.
Yeah, man.
That's sold out. Man.
Sold out.
Let's call it a sold out tour.
Just sold out. First tour sold out.
First tour sold out.
Sold out, baby.
Fucking noise for that.
Yeah, man.
Do knowledge.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Damn, man, we did it.
We did it, baby.
This shit is fun, man.
Yeah.
I love the live shows.
It's a good time.
The live shows is where it's at.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
If you ain't been to a live show, you're missing out, King. You're missing out, Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the power of community real quick before we get into the regular degulars.
Okay.
So we had a situation last week. We read an email, and one of the cousins was in need of a car because they're trying to go to trade school.
Yeah.
And they need transportation. Our cousin down there in New Orleans. Well, guess what, baby?
What happened?
We got you a car.
We got a car for you, baby.
Yeah, man. One of the cousins pulled through. One of the cousins said they had a car that's in great condition that they don't use. I'm going to pay for the shipping. I'm going to put them together sometime this week. So before y'all even see this episode, we're gonna make sure they get put together. Like and hype the video. Huh? If you in the chat right now and you watching this premiere, exit the chat, go to the video, like it, scroll to the right, hype it. So we can get this into the algorithm.
Yeah.
It's up to you. We can't do it without you. That's the power of independence. We depend on you. You got all the power, all the chips. It's in your hand. So play them chips. Yeah, man. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that put together. But I've been in contact with both of them. Yeah, man. I'm gonna pay for the shipping. I know it's gonna be like a little logistics, but you can put that bitch on the truck for like $400. I'll take care of it. You know what I'm saying? And we'll have one of our big cousins, one of our OG cousins. If you live in the New Orleans area, please go link up with this young person and guide them through on how to get their shit registered, things. And if they need money for the registration, they need money for the tag, just holler at me. I'll take care of it. That's just what's going down. Yeah, me and Big Cat gonna make sure it gets shipped there. Me and Big Cat gonna make sure you got the money for the registration, and we'll pay for your first month of insurance.
Hey,
yeah, we're gonna take care of you.
Damn,
So,
can't beat that.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of you. We're gonna take care of you. So if you a big cousin from New Orleans, you got your shit together. Yeah, and you can help this young person move around. Please reach out to us and let us know, and we're gonna goddamn make sure they straight. Yeah. Now 657-234-EGGS. That's 657-234-3447. If you want to leave a voicemail, we got a couple voicemails.
Ow.
Deontay at DeontayKyle.com for all booking and inquiries. Advice at DeontayKyle.com if you want to send in an advice submission. I can't guarantee you we're gonna be Barker from The Price is Right, but if you need help, hit your folks up. We got community building over here.
Yeah.
Support at DeontayKyle.com if you have any issues with merch, if you have any issues with tickets, or any issues that you may have, whether it be on the website, whether it be on the YouTube page, whether it be subscribing to the Patreon, just hit us up at support at support at DeontayKyle.com. Suki will take care of it. Now, DeontayKyle.com is where everything lives. Where does everything live, Big Cat?
DeontayKyle.com.
You can go there and you can get merch. We got some new merch. We got them grits hats in the building.
Hey, good grits hats.
The new and improved grits hats.
Yeah.
We got those in the building. I'm pretty sure Triffin will put a graphic right here.
Yeah.
We got the new grits hats available. We also got some new merch. We got some new Cousin Club merch. So if you're a part of that Cousin Club, but the only way to get into that Cousin Club is what?
$8.
You got to get at $8 at the Patreon. Grits and Eggs podcast on Patreon. Ain't nothing but $8. You get 2 bonus episodes. You get 2 live streams every month. You get first dibs on everything.
You do.
Every month.
You do.
So if them grits have been available to them.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
You get just not figuring out.
You get a week. You get a week in advance.
Yeah.
On most things. You probably get 48 hours advance on all ticket sales. And you know we ain't gonna get to them yet. We ain't gonna get to them.
Not yet.
All right. Yeah, also, DeontayKyle.com is where you can buy those Nashville tickets. So go to DeontayKyle.com/tour, or just go to DeontayKyle.com and hit that tour tab, and you will be able to see the Nashville tickets. But we're going to call it for Birmingham. It's sold out.
It's sold out.
Jacksonville, it's sold
out.
Charlotte,
sold out.
It's sold out, baby. We selling things out over here.
Yeah, man.
They already calling us saying where y'all want to go next.
Hey.
They hit us up. They said, well, how's the Southwest tour sound? How's the Northeast sound? How about to go to the Midwest, go holler at them people in Chicago and Detroit?
Yeah, gotta holler at my people.
We're gonna be everywhere. If you a nigga and you live there, we gonna be there.
If you a nigga, you live there.
If the population is 30 to 40% niggas or above, we pulling up.
We there.
What else we got?
I think that's it, baby.
I think that pretty much covers.
That's all the plugs.
I mean, I got down.
Yeah, damn.
That'll do it.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Big Cat, how you feeling?
I feel good, baby.
Oh man.
DJing the tour, hosting the tour, bringing you out, son. Bringing my man outside. You know what I'm saying? On stage, baby.
Oh man, you get the first DJ check too. I think I get a check for you in the car.
Oh, hey, listen. We getting money. Big Ice Cup. Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? We just get a little chicken, man.
Shit, we get money.
You know what I'm saying? A little chicken, man.
Little chicken, baby.
I mean, you did a service.
Did a service.
You should get paid.
Gotta get paid. Yeah, man.
I tell you what, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
I'm excited. Listen, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to book me, man, you better get it in now because the price just went up. We was featured in the Ebony magazine.
Yeah,
baby.
man.
The price just went back up.
Yeah, Ebony magazine.
I don't want to tell you what it was before, but I'm telling you it's about $5,000 more now.
Woo!
Yeah, we went up $5,000. You know what I'm saying? Little Ebony magazine. I used to read Ebony magazine.
Yeah. Now we in Ebony magazine.
Now we in it.
Yeah. Woo.
Come on, man.
Woo.
Man, come on, man.
Hey.
Let me tell you what every black household gonna have. You got a good mama.
Yeah.
Jet magazine.
Yep.
Ebony magazine.
Yep.
Essence magazine.
That's it.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You're gonna be. I'm trying to put you down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, man, you know, we've been popping it over on the Patreon cousins. They've been showing up to the shows. It's been crazy love. If you don't have a date to the tour, if you just like, man, I'm by myself, don't worry.
Pull up.
Just pull up.
Yeah, man.
The cousin's gonna look out for you, man. That shit is family over there.
Yeah.
And they talk about it all the time. A lot of them go solo and meet up with other cousins.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? So don't have no fear about showing up to a Grits and Eggs show solo. Yeah. We're gonna take care of you. Now, white people have been quite a tizzy this week.
Mm-hmm.
Drewski
Goddamn Drewski strikes again.
Drewski strikes again, bro. Drewski is on not only a generational run, but maybe historical sketch comedy run.
Yeah.
And I think that the reason why his shit hit different, now we've all seen skits on Instagram, but he's doing sketches at this point.
Yeah.
Up in the production value. Shout out to the makeup artist.
Yes, shout out to the goddamn makeup artist.
Yeah. But Drewski is an anthropologist, bro.
Yeah.
He just understands human behavior. He understands what makes people tick. He is very observant. So when he's doing when he's recreating events or when he's recreating a certain archetype of a person, he's got that bitch dialed in.
Yeah, he studies it.
He studies it.
it.
I want to know where he finds the time.
mean, but it is time between each skit.
It's a lot of time.
It's a time. So
I think it's like maybe 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, he's studying.
Which is great because that means he's putting a lot of effort into the production of it all. But man, bro, that shit is hilarious.
That shit is funny as hell.
So of course the whites are in a tizzy, say, oh man, you know, if it was blackface, okay. Then Erica Kirk chimes in. Now, Drewski did not name her.
He didn't name her.
He didn't name any names.
He didn't say anybody's name.
So Erica, you may not be too familiar with niggas, but in our community, we like to say a hit dog holler.
Yeah.
And your ass over there.
She hollering, baby. Yeah. She's like I'm howling wolf. Yeah, man.
Yes, you over there howling. You went past hollering and went straight to howling. Either way, she's if I was to do blackface, y'all will call me a racist. Y'all are trying to cancel me. Hey, come here, Erica. Like Jordan, come here. Do it, bitch. and put some of that TPUSA money behind it. Huh? Put some of that Turning Point money behind it. Because obviously you don't have no problem doing a motherfucking production. You was out here like Shawn Michaels in 94 as soon as your husband died. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy.
Yeah.
She had no problem putting on a production. Now we put on a production. Niggas over there putting on a production. Now it's a problem. I thought you liked production.
Yeah. This is what you like.
I thought you was a fan of production.
Yeah, you're a productionist.
Yeah. You're the producer. A productionista. I figured if anybody was going to appreciate the skit, it'd be you. You're a big fan of production. Obviously, you're upset about this. Now, it's always very funny to me that white people try to pull the racism thing, or white people try to say, oh, if we did blackface. If
you did.
If I'm reading this book called The Color Cartoon. I want to read a passage from The Color Cartoon. And so we can dive into this whole idea of blackface and the history of the minstrel show. While white people say, if I did blackface, what do you mean if? You mean when? Hold on, we got images too. Let's talk about the times y'all do blackface. Trayvon Martin died. Y'all was out here painting your face black. And doing and posting up with Skittles and Arizona teas. We got the pictures.
Yeah.
Every Halloween, y'all show up in blackface.
Yeah.
George Floyd died. Y'all doing the George Floyd channel where y'all kneeling. Or doing some type of form of blackface. President Trump.
Oh.
Paints the Obamas as apes.
Hey.
What the fuck you mean if? You mean when?
Yeah.
Now, Erica, I'll say this. I would love nothing more than to see you in blackface.
Just do it.
Just do it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you did everything else.
I mean, call Triple H, call the Generation X.
Call Triple H. Call Triple H.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Triple H done blackface.
Yeah. He's done blackface.
You know what I'm saying? For The Rock.
Yeah.
White people, historically, have been in blackface. Created an entire genre of American entertainment. This may be white people's only original idea.
Yeah.
And it's noted in this book. We were going to read a passage from this book just to let you know about Erica Kirk and her If I Did Blackface. By the early 20th century, the influence of African-American folktales, music, and dance was everywhere, evident in American culture. From the ongoing performance of blackface minstrelsy to the enormous popularity of Joel Chandler Harris's Uncle Remus stories, white entertainers had blackened their faces and poked fun at African-American song, dance, and speech on stage since the 1840s. And many 19th century Americans consider blackface minstrelsy the nation's first original art form. The first. Meanwhile, Harriet Beecher Stowe's 1852 novel, Uncle Tom's Cabin, caused controversy, not only because of its strong abolitionist sentiment, but also because minstrels easily borrowed the main characters and reduced them to caricatures. The pious slave, Uncle Tom, the foolish slave, Topsy, and the evil master, Simon Legree. Because of its adaptability, the book continued to draw readers long after the Civil War ended slavery, especially when minstrels created stage adaptations exploiting the theme of antebellum nostalgia. From the 1880s until well into the 20th century, Harris's fictional works also enjoyed a tremendous readership. They starred a Reconstruction-era African-American man teaching moral lessons to the children on his employer's plantation by using anthropomorphic animals. So most times when you see animals show up in cartoons, those are representations of black people.
Yeah.
It goes on to tell you about how Bugs Bunny was representative of a black person, as well as Daffy Duck, as well as a lot of other characters, because they like to use that anthropomorphic thing to reduce basically these black archetypes into animals.
Yeah.
But the 1840s, since the 1840s, y'all been doing blackface. Y'all got almost 200 years in the game. I can name on my hand like three to five niggas that have ever done whiteface. And there's no historical context to it. Y'all actually adapted the sentiments of an abolitionist and reduced his character into something to be made fun of. So what the fuck you mean, what if? It's literally, possibly, the only original art form white people have created. Because everything else y'all stole. So what you mean, what if? Take credit for your creation. Hey, it seemed like racism and the systemic racism and the whole racial construct is the only invention white people don't want to take no fucking credit for. Everything else y'all steal, y'all trying to make it seem like y'all came up with it. Well, we know y'all not that original. Even your creation is birthed out of hatred. Now, Erica Kirk calls on Daddy Trump.
Uh-oh.
And she says, I called Daddy Trump, and he's assured me this will be taken care of. Drewski, you won't be getting away with this. I may be dead in the eyes, but my relationship with Daddy Trump is very alive. Meanwhile, I don't know how Trump got time to focus on Drewski, because Trump is on Truth Social, or maybe he was on Twitter. I don't know. I don't have either one. Telling y'all niggas to eat butter sandwiches.
Shit.
I got the tweet, son.
Eat a butter sandwich is nuts.
Listen, my nigga, this nigga told y'all niggas to eat a butter sandwich, son. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, at 3:30 a.m. That mean this nigga's up thinking about this.
He's up. He got dementia. He's just wandering around.
Yeah. He said, dementia plus cocaine, terrible combination.
Shit.
They got that nigga on the 2027 drugs.
Yeah.
If you're having affordability issues, maybe eating for sustenance instead of enjoyment, a bread and butter sandwich will fill you up just as much as a Big Mac. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
That's goddamn mind, son.
Listen. How about...
How about what?
How about if niggas eat you?
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's what it's gonna come down to.
Yeah.
You a billionaire. You made $3 billion the first year in the presidency. Unprecedented numbers.
Yeah.
Never seen a president even. I mean, goddamn, he's
a lot of money.
He's cutting a lot of corners. He's chopping a lot of departments, and he's putting that money in his pocket. Him and Israel got a good thing going. To take your influence, to make $3 billion in 1 year, and we don't know how you made it, because you're not a great businessman. You know, Trump Steaks, Trump Vodka, Trump Airlines, Trump casino and hotel. Trump everything. Anything Trump put his fucking name next to, he got to file bankruptcy.
Yeah, shit tank.
It tanks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And America is no different. Tanked, insolvent. To tell niggas that if you have an affordability issues that they need to eat for sustenance and not enjoyment. And you're suggesting, this is how you know nigga ain't, somebody just told him this.
Yeah.
A bread and butter sandwich. This your president. The way, how you could even still be in support of this and how you don't see this as fascism is beyond me. Meanwhile, this nigga probably having a goddamn buffet.
Yeah, you got a buffet, son.
Yeah, a buffet of Big Macs. You know you love McDonald's.
Yeah, you love a Big Mac.
And it would make sense that he loves McDonald's so much. Because we know that McDonald's contains human meat.
Hey.
And we know him and his cronies like a little human.
Yeah.
They like a little human.
Like a little human.
Yeah, they fuck with it.
Yeah.
They have a taste for it.
They do.
So no surprise on the big DJT.
And the Big Mac.
The big DJ built like a Big Mac.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And this is first place. A butter sandwich will fill you up just as much as a Big Mac. Nigga, fuck you. How about that? And anybody, if you voted for this nigga, honestly, you got to be ostracized. Send these niggas to Argentina.
Yeah. Let them go to Argentina, son.
You can go down there with the Confederate soldiers, and you go down there with the Nazis and all their fucking offspring, and y'all go live y'all best life eating butter sandwiches or whatever the fuck y'all eat in Argentina. Nigga, fuck all these niggas. Cause that shit, nigga, this is the equivalent of Marie Antoinette let them eat cake. Yet, y'all ain't making no noise. No King's Parade, or protest. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. Now, this is where we start talking about class, right? Because he's talking to his people then. He's talking to his people. Like, man, y'all niggas just eat a little butter sandwich.
Yeah, a little butter sandwich.
Can you imagine you work for a job 14 hours a day and CEO rich as a bitch and he land a helicopter and y'all in the break room and he come in there and say, man, look, I think your problem is y'all trying to enjoy your food. Nah, man. Fuel.
Fuel, that's what you need.
You need fuel.
Yeah.
I brought 27 loaves of bread and 2 tubs of butter. Have at it. Have at it. Tear the nigga limb from limb.
Yeah.
Limb from limb. Him and his security. Limb by limb.
Throw them niggas in the
Now,
blade.
we'll start eating them niggas. I got a fucking arm sandwich.
Yeah. Chop them niggas up.
I got baked bicep sandwich on the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good ribs.
Yeah. Oh, great ribs.
Good ribs.
Forearm fillet.
Yeah.
You know all that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but this is the thing that we deal with when we start talking about class. Now, white people, I'm going to tell you what the white leftist, the white liberal, what they love talking about. They love talking about class. Oh, man, we're all in this together, guys. We're all in the same class. And the reason why white people love the class issue is because it leaps right over the race issue. And if we start talking about the race issue, they're going to be held accountable.
Well, there you go.
You're not low, nigga. You can't fool old Deontay and Big Cat
No.
with your goddamn class talk. Huh? We study the Panthers, nigga. We've been hip to the class game. It's just that y'all been addicted to the race game. Now y'all done fell so far behind in the class game. Y'all like, goddamn, guys, we got to start talking about these elites. God damn.
You gotta catch up, son.
Damn, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to talk about classism or racism.
Gotta pick one.
But goddamn. we know y'all gotta pass like Zoran's wife. That's why y'all don't want to talk about the race issue. All you niggas have a past like Zoran's wife. All you niggas went through a phase where you was racist. All you niggas went through a phase of anti-blackness, so we can't talk about the race issue because then I'll be held accountable. That class issue, man, brother, I'm falling behind. I'm falling behind.
Yeah.
I need somebody to throw me a life jacket.
A loaf of bread.
And some butter. I thought it was gonna be DJT.
No,
I thought it was gonna be MAGA. I thought it was gonna save me. And all these niggas been doing is stealing from me. I done lost my farm. I done lost my crops. I done lost my cattle. If you live in Nebraska, I done lost a state.
This shit is on fire.
Nebraska's on fire, and nobody's talking about it. Hawaii's underwater. Soon to be Florida.
Yeah.
Underwater. They say wherever the data center is, if there's a data center in your neighborhood, your community becomes 15 degrees hotter.
Jeez.
I mean, you know, the class issue, very big issue. But y'all like to talk about that because y'all want to hop over that race issue. Because listen, bro, I'm telling you what, I'm not locking arms with no fucking bigot. You ever see that picture that go around? And it's the black dude, and he got the Malcolm X shirt and the African American garb and all that, and he fist pounding a white dude, and the white dude got on a fucking Confederate flag hat, and whatever, and all this, and it's like, oh, this is what they're afraid of. No, nigga, that's not happening. Y'all niggas is foolish as fuck. I got on a Malcolm X shirt, and this bitch got on a Confederate flag hat. They afraid of us coming together. No, actually, they not. Because me and that nigga never gonna be in the same room. Why? So we can defeat the elites and then he can enslave me? Or attempt to? You niggas sound stupid. Listen, y'all have to deal with y'all racism. Y'all have to deal with your original sin. Ghana just came out and said the transatlantic slave trade was the most egregious crime against humans in human history. All of the other countries agree, except three. The big three. Huh?
Yeah.
America,
Yep.
USA, Israel, and Argentina.
Hey.
That old triangle offense of genocide, racism, bigotry, sex trafficking, and child and pedophilia. The triangle offense of that.
God damn.
Of course they don't agree. America creates imprisoned slaves, debt slaves, wage slaves, sends all the profits over to Israel, where they murder women and children with impunity. They get involved in war crimes with impunity. And of course, Argentina is where they send everybody to flee persecution. Yeah. So, of course, those three don't agree. But here's the thing about white people in this thing where we want to deal with class. I believe that not only do they want to deal with class, so they don't have to be accountable for their racism and for their history with racism. So they skip right to something where they won't have to be accountable for,
Right.
was the class issue. But I feel also their issue with class is that they're not involved. Any white person complaining about class, give them $1 million. See if they still keep talking about class. Or see if they don't start talking about you niggas. Hey, man, you know, maybe let's make the airplane seats a little smaller. Y'all start acting like the elites immediately. We know how y'all give it up. Here's the thing. I think the idea behind the No Kings protest is great. You know, we get together, we powwow, we say no kings, and this is a protest of class. Well, I don't think we're out there talking about the hard-hitting things, and I don't really believe in a protest that's that peaceful. Nobody gets arrested. ICE running rampant across the country. I ain't heard about nobody getting arrested. Little wild, little kooky, sounds like a parade. White people, you're just not sleek. It's another thing white people like to do. I'm gonna tell you something white people like to say. This is another thing that they like to do when they become woke. They like to say, like, you see graphics like this. Humans really could have had a beautiful little existence on this earth, just creating art and eating fruit. Instead, we have credit scores and taxes. Humans were having a beautiful life, creating art, creating society, creating structures, eating fruit, eating off the land, great agricultural practices. We was doing all that until white people came along. And who the fuck came up with the idea for credit scores and taxes if it wasn't a cracker? Mm-hmm. White people, y'all gotta stop saying humans and start saying white people. Because the humans was doing that. Mm-hmm. And then they came upon
white people.
They came upon
white people.
The humans was out here eating fruit, dancing, reading the stories in the skies, telling folk tales to our children. Maybe have a little scuffle with a little faction over there over some resource. Maybe a little scuffle. Mm-hmm. Hey man, this our side of the river. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fish over there. You know what I'm saying? If y'all done fished it dry, oh fucking well, bitch. But don't come over here and do we gotta go to what? I got the face paint ready, bitch.
Ready.
You know what I'm saying? Little village scuffles.
Right.
No credit scores, no jails. Then the boat pull up, and who get off the boat, Big Cat?
White people.
White people get off the boat, and then they start talking about loans and taxes and owning land and property and all this different shit. And then what do they bring with them? Diseases, nigga. I don't want this idea to keep floating around like white people was just out here conquering. Oh shit! Damn. Just white people just out here conquering the goddamn earth by the rule of their goddamn iron fist. No, nigga, y'all was getting people sick everywhere y'all went because y'all are dirty and unsanitized, and y'all still are. It's in your genes, baby. Y'all wasn't thinking about eating no goddamn fruit and doing no art. Y'all was thinking of new ways to subjugate niggas. Steal their art, put it in museums, and charge niggas to view it. Oh, they always want to think, man, we could be doing so much more and always leave out the part if it wasn't for us. Mm-hmm. We ruined the human way of life.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, and you know, if we want to go back to the class thing, a lot of times it's not that every single white person came with the idea, is that all of y'all were complicit and participated because it benefited you. Therefore, you have to be held accountable. If you was complicit, you must be held accountable.
Yeah.
I can't just drop a nigga. I can't drive a nigga down the street and he go kill somebody and the police don't want to talk to me.
Yeah.
I can't just say, I just drove the car. I'm like, yeah, nigga.
Yeah, he murdered somebody.
Yeah, he murdered somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got questions.
Yeah. Let's talk to you for a minute.
You can't say, man, we could have had it all good.
Yeah.
Had I not hopped in that car and drove that murderer over there to murder somebody.
Yeah.
Well, you did. I don't hear nothing about no credit scores and taxes, nigga. This is y'all idea. Shit, nigga. Niggas just come far and wide to Timbuktu.
Yeah.
Study the universe. That's why they call it a university. Huh? You fuck niggas ain't trying to hear that shit though, man. Y'all niggas just want to, you know, like this is why I'm skipping over Portland on the tour. I don't feel like being around a bunch of dirty, rich white people that want to feign homelessness, but can start up a fucking kombucha shop.
Yeah.
Poor people can't do that.
Nah.
Where you get that loan from?
Yeah.
This is all Portland is a bunch of rich white kids that want to be one with the fucking earth.
Yeah, just a bunch of rich white hippies.
Rich white hippies that are low key Republicans and just don't want nobody else telling them what to do, so they can be racist in peace. Because if that shit was a haven and a kumbaya, it'd be more black people out there. But black people tell you they experience a lot of racism in Portland. And let's not talk about just Portland. Let's talk about the state of Oregon.
Yeah.
That held on for the longest time that black people were not allowed to own anything in the state of Oregon. Now, what y'all doing up there in the fucking rainforest being racist? You up, wait till you on the wrong motherfucking side of the map, bitch. Trying to be racist, you in Pacific Northwest, nigga. But the amount of racism in Iowa and Utah and Washington State and places like Oregon, y'all, this is the thing about white people. This is how I know why y'all project this subhuman on everybody else, because it might be a little bit of y'all. It might be a little subhumanness to y'all. Y'all go to some of the most beautiful places on earth and destroy them. The Appalachian Mountains, beautiful. Beautiful. Right? One with nature in a real way.
Yeah.
What y'all up there doing? Just inbreeding.
Junking it up.
Junking it up.
I mean, goddamn, it's a lot of junk.
A lot of goddamn junk.
Shit.
Hey, this they idea of rebellion. I'm just gonna put shit everywhere.
Yeah.
No structure. This is how y'all had it in Europe. This is why the rats came. So rats came, start biting people. Next thing you know, nigga walking down the street with a bell in a cart talking about, bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Y'all niggas out there partying with the rodents. Because y'all just got shit everywhere. No structure, no organization. No running water, no sanitation. Shit, throw it in the street. I just don't like the idea of white people not dealing with the racism because they don't want to be accountable. This is like niggas. This is like men that refuse to acknowledge the patriarchy.
Right.
It's like you wanna. Hey man, this is like niggas is like say, hey man, I believe women could do just as good a job as anybody else. Now, can we talk about class? And can we talk about? Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Slow down. We can't just skip over that. It's like that's what white people do. They be like, "Hey, man, niggas is fine. They fine. Can we talk about these elites?"
Yeah.
Like, no, brother, because that's not the game that you play. I don't have no issue talking about the conditioning of patriarchy, the internalized misogyny. You know what I'm saying? People have DM me or emailed me several times like, hey, man, can you stop saying bitch so much? It's like, man, but it just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. Just part of my vocabulary at this point, son.
But I understand why.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress. I've been working on dialing it back, man. It just feels so good to call somebody a bitch. I'm not calling nobody a bitch individually. You know, shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But when I'm talking about white people, I'm like, you bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Collective of
the collective.
Yeah.
Now, I will individualize the bitch when I'm talking about a white woman. I just feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
But just saying, we all got things to work on. And I understand women's hesitation to be in coalition with men due to the history between men and women. So I need y'all to understand that there ain't gonna be, in my lifetime, I likely won't have a Malcolm X moment. I ain't never fucking with these crackers. If you could get a little bit of that in you, see, this is another thing too, nigga. Niggas like to go places and see like, oh my God, white people are here. They're in support. They're allies. No, nigga. Optics. They whole game is PR, baby. Go watch Mad Men. They don't even believe in the shit they selling. It's just gonna make them money. Because white people know they can go, Rachel Dolezal, she gonna put on a blackface in a real way, black body.
Black body.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was a nigga end up like that, probably I'm fucking on Rachel Dolezal. That bitch was mixed.
Yeah. I thought she was mixed.
I seen the picture of her before. God damn, that was a pale white woman.
Yeah, that was a white woman.
Yeah, white woman.
Yeah. A white woman.
A woman.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, listen, this is the thing. If I could just get all my niggas on the same page, because this is like the thing, it's like, oh, well, we don't have to hate. I mean, but what's wrong with a little hatred? This is their whole entire history with you is hating you.
Yeah.
And y'all be like, man, but I don't hate white. I don't know why, nigga. I'm not fond of them niggas.
Yeah. Not at all.
One could say I hate them. Hey, I tell you what, I wouldn't run from the allegation. I try to dress it up and lie like they do.
Yeah.
Because at some point in our life, we're going to have to use these whites.
Here we go. They're gonna say that for the live show.
Yeah. I got some white folks in my life that I fuck with. They know how I feel about white people. Shit, they don't. It's no pushback from them. It's no resentment from them because at the end of the day, shit, they know what I'm saying. I believe, and what I'm saying is true. They know they people. I just don't understand niggas that's constantly trying to appease white people. Like, bruh, god damn, give it up, bruh.
It's just in the DNA, son. Just
To
code it.
Cocoon.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta put them niggas on the island. We gotta bring back Nigger Island.
Yeah. Put them on the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely we finna bring back
Put them on the island.
we finna bring back Nigger Island because it's a lot of used niggers out here just having a goddamn good old time.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's this hopefulness. It's the hopefulness. Like, we don't need anybody else but ourselves, bro. We have showcased time and time again how powerful we are when we just stick with one another. And this is not like a nigga trying to be on some Confederate shit, bro. This is like real, bro. You have no allies. Zoran, good for the city of New York. Wife, racist as fuck. You have no allies. And this like nigga saying, oh, well, I mean, that's his wife, though. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you who else wives was folding up the fucking lawn. Who the fuck you think was folding and washing them sheets? The wife and the husband often hold the same beliefs. Listen, the politicians tell you, I'm doing what's best for the state of West Virginia. I put West Virginia first. I'm going to do what's best for my people. These niggas was flying to an island and raping and killing children and eating them. I don't give a fuck what these niggas say. Hey, look, great work. Great work on the potholes. Love that. Love that for New Yorkers. Great work on getting niggas to shovel snow for $30 an hour. Love that for New Yorkers. I'm just saying the apple ain't gonna fall far, and nor am I surprised when a person of color has a bit of that anti-blackness in him. Zoran might be a real nigga, but you married a fucking bigot. What's good for the goose, though? You know? That's what it come down to, man. It's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. I'm not in a position of worried about what the fuck these people doing. I'm just here to report the news. I'm here to report the news. I'm here to point out the hypocrisy. And I'm here to remind you that all you need is yourself. I have been privy to a debate. This is women's business. We're gonna go ahead and call it what it is. This is women's business, okay? There's been a big debate online about women and their natural hair. I want to tell you this. We live in a microwave society, a very wash and go ass society, a very whatever done quickest in society is what's best. Convenience. So when women say, it's just too hard for me to maintain my hair, I have seen y'all wash, condition, and dye wigs. So the same amount of care and time that you spend on taking care of a fucking wig is the same amount of care and time you can spend taking care of the hair that grow out your head. You don't feel confident in it because it's not the beauty standard, because you don't see it being represented anywhere. Why do we constantly have to have natural hair movements? Why? It grows out your fucking head. I tell you what, how about this? Go get a fucking relaxer. Huh? If it's like that, it's too hard to maintain. Go get a relaxer. Go get a relaxer. Fuck it. Bring it back. Because we keep bringing back these same old fucking tired ass conversations just because these bitches in the UK just learned how to goddamn do their fucking hair. Now we got to be back on natural. Now we got to be back having. I'm sorry to call y'all bitches.
I was about to say, goddamn.
I'm sorry. But the Americans set the standard for, Black American women set the standard for beauty. Now, I'm just saying from a popularity standpoint, Black women are the most forward-facing beauty standard for Black people nationally and I believe globally. Because the looks that the girls in the UK be giving is Black American girl looks. Just is what it is. So just because now y'all figuring out, now y'all got to have the wig debate. And that's spilling over into the diaspora. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. I don't care if you wear a wig or not. If that's your thing, that's your thing. I'm going to tell you what I do know. I do know that every day of the week, every hour of the day, every minute, every second, when you got that natural hairstyle, you look 10 times better. That's the thing that gets the wheels turning. Even like a nice little, even the braids. The shit y'all do with braids. The wig is whatever, man. Maybe it's like I'm gonna tell you what the wig is to me. It's like a nigga when he go get the cut day one with all the enhancements. It look good.
Yeah.
As soon as that lace start peeling back, over with. I don't think our babies should be wearing wigs in high school. I don't think that. I think if they want to bust down for prom, maybe that's great. But I think we need to be constantly pushing a love for self and a love for how we are naturally, who we are naturally. I don't even like niggas when they go to Turkey. If you bald, just be bald.
Bald it out, son.
Go bald, son.
Yeah, son.
I'm not a supporter of lock extensions. Grow that shit, bro. Go through that ugly phase. You gotta get this shit out the mud.
For sure.
I am always going to be in favor of black people being as natural as possible. And the reason is because that is a big fuck you to the empire that tries to tell you that who you are naturally is ugly. I'm going to let y'all women have this because y'all, this is the conversation that y'all have taken over. And I'm loving the things I'm seeing. I'm saying from my opinion, I think there is nothing more beautiful than a black woman in her natural state.
In the natural hair, baby.
I ain't even tripping on a little makeup. I like a little makeup. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit beautiful. But I also like you when you ain't got no makeup.
Yeah.
I think this idea that we have to be dressed to the nines all the time. Have you ever been in your fucking granny house, man? Granny go outside, she look good as a motherfucker. Granny in the house, big moo turban on the motherfucker.
Yeah. Big moo big turban.
Big moo big turban.
Yeah, man.
You can let it loose. And the thing is because the cameras is everywhere all the time. Now you feel like you got to be dressed up all the time. Man, let that shit go, man. You're beautiful, man. You're fine just the way you are.
Yeah, man.
You don't got to walk every day. You ain't got to wake up and there got to be no fucking contest to prove that shit. You look good. The way the hair grow out your head is beautiful.
Look good.
The natural lip, the lips is beautiful. They go get injections so they can get their lips to look like you. The nose is beautiful.
Yeah.
You don't need no rhinoplasty.
Nah.
Throwing out the symmetry of your face. That's spit in the face of God. You fucking with your nose, and in order to hide the creation that you created, they blew off the noses. And you want to go fucking with your nose. Your nose is important. They knew if they hid the nose, they could hide you. We got to get back to this place where we embrace who we are, bro. That's the most beautiful part of us, is who we are. They tell you not to like things about yourself just so they can sell it back to you.
Crazy.
White women in the 90s was throwing up left and right. Bulimia, anorexia. Then the Kardashians came along. Now everybody want to get ass shots. I have seen the most botched ass shots in history, and I'm, what we doing? Listen, man, here's the thing, man. If you ain't gonna get it from your mama, you just ain't gonna get it, man.
Nope.
If you ain't gonna get it from granny, you just ain't gonna get it. It don't make you less beautiful. It's a lot of flatback ass women out here married.
Yeah.
A lot of flatback. I mean, the ass is just an enhancement. Whether you got it or not, it don't take nothing away. What is this struggle for this ass shit? This is some all slavery shit. This obsession over ass. Some slavery shit. They took Sarah Bartman and put her in a fucking circus act because of her ass. And now you over here possessing, and every time you gonna have lower back problems because every time the camera come on, you gotta turn your motherfucking back to the camera. Because the only thing you deeming important about yourself is your motherfucking ass. Every time I see you fucking turned around.
Just ass.
I'm thinking something wrong. I'm thinking something wrong. Because I ain't seen you on social media 3-4 days. I just found, you just didn't have a wig. Fuck! Look, I want black women collectively let go of this idea of I look a mess. Fuck white people. Fuck what they deem beautiful. Fuck all these other anti-black motherfuckers and what they deem beautiful. Nigga, show up as you are and it's beautiful. You don't need the world to appreciate you. We do.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of the global cousins are a little late on the fashion, a little late. You know, they just got their shipment of the bust downs. They just got their bust downs. They just start rocking their bust downs.
Yeah.
So now they're going to have this conversation because that's the trendy thing over there in the UK. That ain't none of our business, man. We done dealt with that. We don't need to keep reinvigorating that conversation. If you don't like your hair, you don't like yourself. That just is what it is. Not liking your natural hair is anti-black. Just is what it is. I think that how we show up, how we're born, who we are, our identity is constantly under attack to the point where we start making excuses for why we can't show up as we are. So we'll start saying things like, "Oh, it's just too hard to maintain." But the girls is bringing back pixie cuts, nigga. You remember the 90s, nigga, pixie cut, nigga?
Man, I followed over pixie cuts, huh? What?
I'm glad they bringing back something. Bring back the updos, bro.
Yeah. Oh, woo.
I want to see a bitch look like Baps.
Yeah.
Son.
Yeah, bring me a updo.
Well, a bamboo earring, nigga.
Ooh, get a gold too.
Little door knocker. Get a gold
Get a gold too. Oh my God. Long nails.
Listen, man. You can get creative with this shit.
Yeah.
But you can't make excuses for this shit.
We've been creative with this shit.
You cannot. We've had hair shows, man.
Yeah.
You can get creative with this shit.
Yeah.
But you can't make no excuses for this shit. I'm sorry for calling the UK girls bitches.
Yeah.
Y'all still my sisters, even though y'all are the caboose of the diaspora. Cause y'all be heavily cooned out. Y'all really in the empire. I get it.
They in the
I
empire.
get y'all in it.
Yeah, they there.
Yeah, you're there.
That's crazy.
You at the seat of colonization.
Yeah, they right.
It's gonna be a lot harder for y'all.
Yeah.
I get it. You go to court, it's niggas in white wigs. I get it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let y'all have y'all conversation and figure that out on y'all. I'm gonna stay out y'all business, I'm gonna stay out with them. I'm gonna just tell you, sister, we love you as you are.
We do.
Girls show up with the pixie cutters.
Man, a good pixie cut.
Girls go ball them. Go ball with the blonde.
That blonde pixie cut. That Nia Long and Friday.
I'm just saying y'all fine, bro.
Yeah, y'all fine.
Black women be fine as fuck,
they
bro.
be fine, bro.
Yeah, they be looking good as fuck.
Looking good.
Frustrates me when they don't. Frustrates me when they're not embracing it. But you know, niggas, we play a part in that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas is going after the girls with the bust downs because you niggas is anti-black too, and you want a white bitch.
You want some exotic?
No, Latina bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, Latina girl. Ooh, she cussed me out. She pulled a knife on me. She's spicy.
She's spicy.
A black woman asked you to do what you said you was gonna do. These bitches got too much attitude.
Yeah,
man.
I can't deal with it.
God damn, man.
I can't deal with this shit.
You told her you was gonna do it.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Latina bitch woke up out a dream and tried to stab you.
Yeah, tried to kill you.
Oh my God, she's so obsessed with me. She loves me.
She loves me. Oh,
that's a form of anti-blackness. Check your anti-blackness, nigga.
yeah.
Check it, because guess what? They participating in it. They would love nothing more for you to join in. This is why I don't want to talk about class. I want to talk about race and the multitudes of ways that has affected our community, because you niggas are losing your goddamn minds. It is that deep. It's always that deep. And I want to be amongst deep thinkers. I want a community of deep thinkers. Not niggas that's thinking so deep that they start talking about the Grand Canyon.
Nah.
Not that deep.
Nah.
Deep enough that you'll pick up a book like The Color Cartoon and understand how they have manipulated your media to cause self-esteem issues within you, to make fun of you, to make fun of your history, make fun of your swag, to make fun of your contributions. Pick up a motherfucking book.
Pick up that book, son.
Color Cartoon by Christopher P. Lehman. Pick that up. That's my read this month.
Yeah.
Month to month I start going through some of the reads. We have always had a very strong movement in our media surrounding the fact that we celebrate ourselves. If you go back and you just think about some of the accomplishments of someone like a Robert Townsend, putting up his own money, representing himself, to see himself represented in film the way he wanted to.
Yeah.
And Live in Color, even though it was funny, changed the halftime show at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We have always been contending with the fact of this society telling us to hate ourselves while we want to be loud about loving ourselves. And so I'm going to keep bringing this home. What's the revolution, Big Cat?
Love.
The revolution is love because it starts with self. When you love yourself as you are, when you love yourself as you are, as you were born. When you love yourself in its natural form, that is a revolution. Just that part right there. Just loving your hair, loving your nose, loving your lips, loving your hips, loving the way you was built, loving the way your mama was built, loving the way your daddy walked. Mm-hmm. Loving the lingo, loving the conversations that we have amongst each other, even if we in mixed company and they won't know what the fuck we talking about. Loving our ability to adapt and then create. Loving our ability to innovate. Loving yourself as you are. When you wake up in the morning, your breath stinking, you got crust in your eyes, loving that.
Because that's you.
That's you.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is a product. What's you gonna be in the revolution? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? They wipe all the cards out. You can't afford no makeup. Yeah. You can't afford no wig. What you doing? You ain't gonna get outside?
Yeah, you gotta be outside.
You gotta be outside, but you're not gonna participate?
Yeah.
You gonna be worried about how you look then? Black Panthers was out there, no makeup, all fro.
All natural.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You have to adapt to it. You've been putting product on your face a long time. Mm-hmm. You've been product in your hair a long time. Shout out to Baskin Leather. You know what I'm saying? Great products for natural people, nigga. Mm-hmm. It's okay, bro. You gotta love yourself. In a country that's doing everything to get you to hate yourself. Everything. They got a history of it, nigga. 1840s. Even while they had you enslaved, their form of entertainment was to continually mock and demean you. That's what this shit is built off of. You hating yourself. That's why the revolution is love, because the second you start loving yourself, nigga, this shit over with. Mm-hmm. They can pack it up. They spend billions of dollars a year to get you to hate your motherfucking self. This ain't no debate. This ain't nothing we need to talk about. Nigga, this is an act. Act on it. Because revolution is what?
Love.
Revolution is love. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Raise your hand. Be honest. How many of y'all have been putting off going to the doctor? Yeah. Me too. Like, I noticed something is a little off, and instead of booking an appointment, I'm on my phone at 1 a.m. Googling symptoms. You know, Dr. Google. Convincing myself I either need to drink more water or that I'm dying. No in between. Or I'll say, like, I'm going to book it this week, and then the week comes and it goes, and the next thing you know, it's been months. That's exactly why I like Zocdoc, because it actually makes finding a doctor and booking the appointment way easier than we make it in our own head. Zocdoc is a free app and website where you can find and book high-quality, in-network doctors. And I'm talking about over 150,000 providers across all 50 states. So whatever you need, whether it's dental, primary care, dermatology, eye care, all of that is on there. And you can search by specialty or even by symptoms, read real patient reviews, and actually get a feel for the doctor before you book. And the best part, you can see their real-time availability and book instantly. No calling offices, no being on hold, no we'll call you backs. You can do in-person visits or video visits, whatever works for you. And appointments usually happen fast, like within 24 to 72 hours, and sometimes even same day. If I needed to find a new doctor, this is exactly what I use. Because anything that makes taking care of myself easier, I'm with that. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to Zocdoc.com/grits to find and instantly book a doctor you love today. That's ZocDoc.com/grits. Zocdoc.com/grits. Thank you, Zocdoc, for sponsoring this message. Starting something for yourself is probably one of the scariest things you could do. I remember when I first got serious about building this, I had all these thoughts. Like, what if nobody listens? What if this doesn't work? What if I'm putting in all this time and energy into something that will go nowhere? And that doubt, it'll try to talk you out of starting before you even begin. But what I realized is you don't get the answers sitting still. You get the answers by starting. And once you do, having the right tools behind you is what makes all the difference. That's why platforms like Shopify are so powerful, Because it's not just for big brands, it's built for people like us trying to turn an idea into something real. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses worldwide and like 10% of all e-commerce in the US, including me. And what I like is how simple it makes everything. You can build your whole online store with ready-to-use templates that actually look good and match your brand. They've got AI tools that help you with product descriptions, headlines, even improving your product photos. So you don't feel like you got to figure out everything on your own. And when it comes to getting customers, you can run email and social campaigns right from the platform. Like you've got a whole marketing team behind you built in. Plus, everything's in one place. Inventory, payments, analytics, all of it. It's all there. You're not jumping between 10 different apps trying to run your business. And if you ever get stuck, they got 24/7 support, so you're not just out here figuring it out alone. If you've been sitting on an idea, this is your sign to stop overthinking it and just start. It's time to turn those what ifs into with Shopify today. Sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/grit. Go to shopify.com/grit. That's shopify.com/grit.
We back.
All right, 657-234-EGGS. That's 657-234-3447. If you want to leave a voicemail, we got a couple voicemails today. Let's get to it. Gotta do it like I'm used to it. Oh, we got a couple niggas leaving 3-minute voicemail.
Oh shit.
Leaving multiple voicemails. Hey, guys, if you gotta leave 3-4 voicemails, we're just gonna pack that up. Yeah. We can't. You get 3 minutes per voicemail. Let's try to keep it between 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 minutes. We gotta get right to the point. Mm-hmm. All right. Because we also got to think about the fact that people are listening to this. This is a time-consuming thing. This is some extras at the end of the show. Let's get right to our points, okay? Yeah. So, when I'm looking through these, I'm looking for the people that's between 1 minute and 2 minutes that's really getting to it. So we're gonna take our first one, and that's just a little future reference. Future reference. Goddamn, get to it.
Get to it, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Deontay.
I'll say this too. If you don't want to leave a voicemail and you have something you want to say to us directly, where they need to go?
DeontayCal.com.
No.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
They want to talk to us directly.
Oh, directly. Oh, Patreon.
Yeah, you got to get on that Patreon, $8.
Yeah.
One of the live streams that we do per month, we take calls from the listeners. Mm-hmm. So 657-234-EGGS. If you don't want to leave a voicemail, you got too much to say and you want to say it to us directly, you got to get in that Patreon. Yeah. Because we take calls from the listeners. We take calls from the cousins. We talk to the cousins. We chop it up like 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, man. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all leaving like 3-4 voicemails. Like, disregard that last one. I'm going to say that. No, we ain't doing that. Call me.
Yeah.
Call me.
$8 to the call.
Don't ask no questions. I said, don't ask. I said, don't ask. I said, don't ask no questions. Just call me.
Just call.
If you want to go on me, I'm going to go away. If you do me. Shout out to Chingy, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Chingy, man.
Chingy, man. You know what I'm saying? Fly nigga right there, man.
Nah, Chingy him, bro.
Fucked up when he beefed with Nelly, though. You can't beef with the big dog in the city.
You can't beef with the big dog in the city, man. Not Nelly.
Not Nelly, man.
Nah.
That nigga made EI, son.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Oh, wait a minute now.
You know what I'm saying? You can't beef with that nigga, son. You can't beef with him.
Shiny pants, Nelly.
You can't beef with Pimp Juice, son.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Sucker for cornrows and manicured toes.
Nigga just was saying shit.
Yeah.
That nigga made tip drill, cuz. All right, man.
I know you know.
Yo, Deontay. And the biggest ice cup cat. What's up with y'all boys, man? First and foremost, I appreciate y'all for what y'all do for empowering. I want to say empowering. You know what I mean? Just niggas in general, just black people, you know what I mean? Lifting them up, showing them what it's like to love on one another, big up people, but also call them out on their shit and make them take accountability. I appreciate y'all for that. It made me take a step back and look at myself sometimes. But this is my message. This is what I wanted to ask. So I was having a debate with a Christian the other day on my, you know what I'm saying, we've been back and forth on Instagram. And she was talking about how we cannot claim to be God, because my argument and my statement was that we are the living, breathing, we're the living version of God. We get to live out and see the creation, you know what I mean? We get to see it, feel it, touch it, and appreciate it. And one of the arguments that I made that was kind of, I guess it might seem a little shallow, this point might seem a little shallow, but if all it took for God to be worshipped and for God to be God was creating, do we not hold that same power through procreation? Like I said, maybe that might be a little shallow, but that was one of the points I was making. And I'm just trying to figure out if we have the ability to create life, what negates us from being divine? They just make it seem so out of touch and so unobtainable. So yeah, that was just my thing.
Here's the thing, like God in his essence is the beginning and the end. It's a constant. We are mortal. That's the thing that separates us from being God. I think that's just as simple and plain as it is. Now, if you want to talk about us being God's creation, so having some of the creative abilities that God has, like we are shepherds of this earth, we are shepherds of this planet. We know how to use and manipulate the elements into our favor or into others' destructions. But the thing is that I don't really think we have a true idea of what God is because of how God has been co-opted by Abrahamic religions. So, if you ask me what God is the sun, it's the moon, it's the stars, it's the trees, it's every living organism, and its interconnectedness all at once. It's the intelligent design of nature. You know what I'm saying? And we are an extension of that. And we will return to that. So I understand that this is more of an affirmation than it is a fact. If you want to affirm yourself by saying I am a god or whoop, I think I don't really have a problem with that, but to say you are the true and living God or whatever that case may be, that's where things get a little tricky for me, just because God is constant. God is immortal. You know what I mean? It's omnipresent, it's omnipotent, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That's where I stand. You know what I mean? And also, like, there's enough to be the reason why we don't want to connect with humans is because of what we've seen humans do, and specifically white people. But I think, like I said, I never claimed to be God. But I, made in his or her image. Yeah, maybe I can get down with that. But I think the true God is that you unlock God's power for real when you love yourself truly and radically, and you love the people around you. When you commune the way that nature communes, yeah, you can get it in. But I think that identifying with the all-knowing, all-being, the intelligent design down to the decimal, I'm just not. That's not where I'm at with it. But I understand it and I respect it. How you feel, Big Cat? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you had a black man 5%.
Hey. Man, what we say, man, the black
true
man
living,
is,
son.
the true living, the black man,
son.
the black man is God, son. You know what I'm saying? You'd all be
nah,
man. So listen, man. I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but you are the foundation of your universe, like the sun is the foundation of the solar system. You know what I mean? You hold your planets in orbit. It's a lot I can explain. I'm gonna have to do it one time in the Patreon. I'm gonna have to just sit down and explain this in the Patreon.
The jewels,
I'm gonna have to give y'all, I'm gonna have to give y'all the mathematics in the Patreon so you can understand when I say the black man is God and what that actually means and what that represents, and why the women are the Earth's and the ALIKes, you know what I mean? I have to explain that to y'all in depth. So one day in the Patreon, man, I'm gonna have to explain the mathematics and everything that I represent, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do believe the black man is God.
You know
what I mean?
I mean, the black man is God, man. You know what I'm saying? The true and living.
Yeah, the true and living, man.
I just want us to, you know, acknowledge our connection to something greater than ourselves.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
for
I mean?
sure.
I think, you know,
What?
I hate to be so literal and so capitalist sometimes, but like, there's a lot of niggas out here doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in the community, nothing for their family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bumming it up, but calling themselves gods. It's like, man, if you're gonna represent God, bro, you gotta represent God, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta represent, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Represent your clique. You gotta represent that shit, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, shout out to you, man. This is also this conversation where we sit now as a community is non-conversation. It's conversation for when we got a community. Yeah. And when we community building, when we got grocery stores in our neighborhood, and we got doctor's offices and urgent cares in our neighborhood, we got our own transportation services in our neighborhood, then we can start talking about how we gods. Right now, we need to get our humanity back.
I agree.
We need to reclaim our humanity and reclaim our rhythm with nature. Then we can start having God talk. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah. What's happening? How y'all feeling out there? Brand new cousin. Big Ice Cup conglomerate.
We back.
Hey, I just wanted to make it short and sweet. I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. This last episode I heard y'all talking about Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and you called it the suburbs. And this is not a bragging thing, but don't, for everybody thinking Harrisburg is suburbs, don't get it twisted. Don't come down here and think everything's sweet. It's not. You can get jammed up real quick. Baby mama, cop, something to get you. Something to get you. Anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm kind of new. I'm a new cousin, like I said, but I'm enjoying the show. I'm enjoying what y'all doing. The knowledge is impeccable. I'm spreading the word about y'all. So, you know, and if y'all do come to Philly, you said May, when it get warm, it's warm right now, but Pennsylvania is like a woman, man. It could be hot, it could be cold. You never know. You could come up here in May and it could still be snowing. You would never know. But if y'all come to Philly, let us know ASAP. I'm going to pull up, glad to see what y'all doing. Supporter of the show, always. Watching YouTube, listening to the show, all of it. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
We on that Gullah iced tea.
Shout out to my Harrisburg niggas, man.
Harrisburg.
My bad, son. We weren't trying to.
Yeah. When you say Harrisburg was soft, son.
We didn't say y'all was soft, son. We didn't say y'all was soft.
No.
But when we announced that Philly date, man, push up on us, man. Appreciate the love, bro. Appreciate your support.
For sure.
Appreciate you being a new cousin, brother.
Yes. Chris and Eggs podcast. I'm at the job watching y'all right now. Big Ice Cup Cat. Shout out. I love the New Music Mondays. And definitely Deontay Kyle, complete and total fan. I am a fellow Jacksonville Duvalian at heart. Y'all will be coming through for the for the live show, and I cannot make it because a bitch got jury duty the next day, bright and early. I am really considering, like, I live out of the area now, like, I'm retired military, so I don't stay in Jacksonville no more, but I'm really considering driving home. I live in Melbourne, Florida now. I'm considering driving home just for the show and driving back that night just so I could get back so I could go to jury duty the next day. But if I can't, just know I am an avid follower on Instagram and all forums. I watch y'all all the time, over and over. I have even tuned my daughter into y'all. So just wanted to give y'all a shout out. Just wanted to call, leave a message and say that y'all so close but so far away. I'm hoping that I can still try to figure out how to make it to the Duval show, but if not, I'm just going to constantly be watching and an avid supporter. Like, love y'all.
Duval!
Yeah, man. Shout out to Duval, man.
We love you too, man. We love you too.
You understand?
Shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We get it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn jury dirty.
Yeah.
Goddamn jury dirty.
On that day.
Shit, and them tickets sold out. So
yeah.
Shit,
So
you know
I mean,
we're gonna catch you. We're gonna catch you. We're gonna catch you when we come down to goddamn. Where else can we go? We go Broward. Go Miami.
You go Miami.
We'll be in Miami for Art Basel.
Hey.
No kizzy.
Art Basel, baby.
We're gonna have our own activation at Art Basel. I'm calling it now.
Hey, let's do it.
I already done I talked to the powers that be.
Hey, let's get it.
when I mean the powers that be, just some niggas that I know, some movers and shakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I know some niggas out there.
Not the whites.
Yeah.
the niggas.
The niggas, baby.
The niggas that they give it a creative direction and production.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Executive producers and man,
we get right.
Call, man, put me on. I want my own shit.
Yeah.
Let me call Joe Fresh Goods.
Oh.
All right, man. It's time.
Let's do it.
Big Cat.
Yo.
It's time.
What's time for?
I think my boyfriend hates me.
Oh, here we go. Big ice cup.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Hi, I want to start by saying I love the pod. My name is Blank. I'm 20-year-old from Chicago. Okay, can you say Shot City?
Hey.
I'm coming home again.
Coming home again.
Do you think about me now and then?
Hey.
Do you think about me now and then?
Hey.
Cause I'm coming home again. Home again. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, son. When we go to do the show in Chicago, don't bring me out to the grits and eggs. Bring me out
You
to
wanna
that.
go there?
I want to hear that.
I got you.
I want to come out, son. I want to come out.
I got
Then
you.
we can run the grits and eggs.
I got you,
But I
son.
want to walk on
Yeah.
stage. I got to walk on stage there once in my life,
Yeah,
son.
yeah.
And it's only right because we do.
Can you say Shot
The
City?
city?
Can you say Shot City?
I might let a gun out in that bitch.
Oh, shit. Welcome to the rack.
Yeah, son. But it's in the rack.
I'm coming home again and let off a shot. It's nuts.
All right. My name is Blank. I'm 20 years old from Chicago. Me and my high school sweetheart got pregnant at the beginning of senior year. Had our daughter, who is 2, almost 3 now. Started off rocky, but ended up in a better place. We've been together for 4 years now, and I can feel his energy shifting. He recently took a trip to HIV Town, a.k.a. Houston, for spring break.
My God.
Goddamn. I said it didn't bother me because ultimately I want to trust him, but he's done things before where it's hard not to question his loyalty. He also went with his cousin, who is a serial cheater, whom I hate. But the whole trip he hasn't really been texting me back or calling me. I talked to him about it, and he said he would communicate with me. He still didn't call or text, so I blocked him. Also, for his birthday, we went to Vegas, and for my birthday, I went to Hawaii, which I've been saying for 2 years. Oh, I wanted to go to Hawaii, and now he's trying to throw me alternative destinations. I didn't question where he wanted to go, but he's questioning me. This can't be love.
Young love, young.
Goddamn young love. The Houston trip for spring break.
Yeah.
They're trying to change the destination.
He might hate you.
I ain't gonna say he hates you. I am gonna say y'all young and he not being forthcoming about him still wanting to.
Yeah.
Want to roam.
Want to roam the streets. Huh?
Want to roam.
Yeah, you want to roam.
I would say this, man. Ethically cheat back.
Give me your cheat bag.
Get your bag, son. If you're not ready to let him go,
Yeah.
at least get your lick back so you got something in the tuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with his cousin. Don't fuck with him. Also, make sure that nigga update that my chart.
Yeah. Go up.
Yeah.
As soon as he get back.
Yeah.
He should be back now.
He should be back.
Yeah.
Let's get that my chart updated.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's know this nigga's status.
Yeah, let's know the
You know what I'm
status.
saying? Let's know
Gotta
status.
have the status right.
Also, him not communicating while he OT is crazy.
Yeah.
If I think about any time that I've cheated, there was always a lack of communication.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to put no bad bugs in your ear, but you know, you trust your energy, trust your judgment. You know, women's intuition is a real thing.
Yeah, man.
Y'all be knowing, so trust what you know.
And he's in Houston. So.
And move accordingly, because going to Houston for spring break is very telling.
Yeah.
Spring break is for single people.
It is. It's for single people. You go to mingle. Single, you ready to mingle.
You know what I'm saying? You got to catch HIV.
All right, let that be the last email.
All right, my bad. Taught or truth? Hey, cousins, it's your cousin Charlie, like Charlie, or as his black folks say, Charlie. Anyway, so out of nowhere, I just began feeling differently about religion, more specifically Christianity. I feel awkward right now because I grew up in the South, missionary Baptist, and right in my grandma's church. They was Freemasons, by the way. Story for another day. Now tell us that story.
Hey, yeah. I don't know that.
Anyway, what do I do now? What do you do when you're in the middle of not knowing what feels true anymore? Like, how do you pray again? What do I study now? Yes, I believe in God. I just don't know what's after that. So I've been sitting in the middle, stagnant almost. Love y'all niggas. Keep shining, keep thriving, and keep the bullshit behind you. Free collards. Best. Charlie. Listen. Dr. Taylor Cummings. Let's see what Dr. Taylor Cummings' website is.
She got the knowledge for you.
She got the knowledge.
She got the knowledge for you, my boy.
I'm going to always advocate. You can go to the selflovedoc.com. That's THESELFLOVEDOC.com. When you go, you can go to the lab. There's a tab that says the lab. Go to the lab and see what she's doing, see what she's offering. She has a sister circle discussion, Black Scholars Meet and Greet. Then you just want to go see what all she's about. Then you want to go to the shop tab, okay? For $17, she will send you a PDF. It's called Decolonize Your Mind. These are essential resources for decolonizing your mind. This is where you're at. You're at the beginning of decolonizing that mind. Go spend that $17. If you ain't got $17, hit me up. I'll give you $20 on Cash App so you can buy this. Those are the resources. That's where you need to be. Now that you are undoing, you need to be replacing.
Yeah.
You're questioning, you need to start looking for the answers. She has the answers. I'm an advocate for this. I'm a proud owner of the Decolonize Your Mind PDF. It's a lot of resources and information in there that you need. So if you are listening, the selflovedoc.com, read through it, see what she's about. She's also been on the show twice. And then go to shop. There's only one item in the shop. And it's going to say decolonize your mind. Go get that. And all the answers will be answered. Questions will be answered. All right. Looking for some insight? It's long, but it's worth it, I think. Please don't say my name on air due to the nature of my work. Baby, we don't even do that. We only said Charlie because she said it 3 different ways.
Yeah.
What's up, Deontay? Big Ice Cup Cat. I'm not going to lie. I just started listening around last year. The Ali Sadiq interview popped up on my TL and I decided to watch and was hooked ever since. 1985 millennial, born and raised in South Memphis.
Hey.
And I am ashamed to say I hadn't heard of him before then, and I went through all his stand-up shows over the month following. I even started sharing the interview with all my friends, like, listen to this guy. And my friends were like, oh, yeah, Ali Sadiq, one of my favorite comedians. Clearly, I've been living under a rock. Mm-hmm. I say all that to say thank you for introducing me to so many people I probably would have never known otherwise. I have a doctoral degree in social work. I've always done the work that I do for people in the hoods. I've always done the work that I do for the people in the hoods like I grew up in. Okay. My final dissertation's positionality statement was something I've lived through my whole educational and professional career. I do it for the kids in the hood because I'm a kid from the hood.
Hey. Who better to do it?
Hey, can't nobody do it like you.
Yeah.
I have achieved a lot of success personally, educationally, and career-wise that so many people who know me are always inspired by my work, drive, strength. However, housing seems to be an issue for me at the moment. In 2024, I defended my dissertation on a Friday in April, and on the following Monday, I lost my job as a federal employee because I am a therapist. I had to go full-time into private practice abruptly and prematurely, so it took some time to build my caseload. However, it wasn't enough to maintain my living expenses by September of 2024. I had been evicted. I was homeless until February 2025, but because of the eviction on my record, I couldn't find housing aside from a private owner who happens to be shady as fuck. My lease ended with that place in February, I am again homeless because it's incredibly difficult to find housing with an eviction on my record. I currently live in Macon, Georgia, but I moved here from Warner Robins when I was evicted. I've always wanted to move to Maryland, and because I'm single, no human children. Got 2 dogs, 2 cats. I think it's the best time for me to move. I thought Macon would be a good place to establish my business physically because it reminds me of home, and because of the work we do with Black women and girls who's been impacted by violence. I've now expanded from a solo to a group practice that operates in 8 states, but I do not have any support network in Macon, and building community is important at this time. I'm also queer. I know Maryland is more expensive, but it offers so many more opportunities. I hate to leave because cities like Macon need the resources my work offers, but I've spent so much of my life giving to others and neglecting fulfilling myself. And moving to Baltimore would be something that would be good. I believe would be good for me. My social life and honestly my dating life. Did I mention I am single, Black, queer, 40-year-old woman with a house full of animals? It's getting bad. I need intervention. But I'm struggling to find housing in Macon. I am nervous about finding housing in a place like Maryland. Having the eventual and the financial setbacks I had when I lost my job is continue to plague my life. As an educated professional woman, I always think about how poverty is a trap and it feels like it's impossible to get out of, which is what drives my work. Despite that, I feel like I'm knocking on the door of that trap. I know this is super long, but thank you for sticking with it. But my question is, what is your thoughts? What would you do if you were in my situation? Take the jump and move to Maryland to make it work in Macon. I am single, no kids, so I'm not tied to making it any place. For that matter, I'm open to suggestions, except Texas or Florida. My friends tell me to consider Atlanta, but Atlanta is not my vibe. I went up there the end of last year for a birthday dinner. Entire party parked in a parking garage while I came out to boots on our cars. My time had ran out 10 minutes before I came out. We had to pay over $100 and wait hours for them to get them off. I told myself, ATO would never see me again.
I ain't mad at that.
That is Atlanta.
Yeah, that's Atlanta.
Parking is, parking is a hustle all
It's a hustle.
Could you put some fillers out there for a private owner who's willing to rent to me with pets? 2 are certified registered service animals, and 1 is 16 years old and can go any day now. She shouldn't even count. So technically, I just have 1 regular cat. Other than that, thank you for what you're doing. You keep me motivated. FYI, I stay tagging you on IG and things that our community should know. I am not a cousin yet, but the audio I heard of that person reading about us giving their last $8 when they were living in their car made me feel like I could give that too. So I will be signing up today. Thank you, cousin.
Hey.
Thank you again. This is a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We won't put her stuff. She left us with a quote: "When I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether I am afraid." By Audre Lorde. So listen, man, I want to go back to this. Mm-hmm. So the selflovedoc.com has a lab where she connects Black scholars and Black professionals, specifically Black women. So I would suggest going and looking into Dr. Taylor. I know I plug her a lot, but she has so many fucking resources. She does so much good work, we have built such a great friendship that if I don't feel like I have the answers, I know where you can go get the answers. Yeah. And that's the point of community. So if you can't get it from me, I know somebody you can get it from. Mm-hmm. She also has a lot of experience in the DC area and in the DMV area, and she can point you. And if you are a cousin and you live in the DMV, or if you are a listener and you live in the DMV area and you have some resources for private ownership of people who will rent to somebody with animals, please reach out. And an eviction. And an eviction. Yeah. Please reach out. Please reach out. Please, let's help. We help somebody get a car. Mm-hmm. She ain't even asking us for to pay for nothing. She's just looking for a resource or somebody who can help her get housed. Mm-hmm. I think you should move to Maryland.
Think so?
I think Macon is great. I think Macon is very limiting.
It is.
And I think also Georgia is one of those places where like Invitation Homes and all these different places have bought up everything. Yeah. So everything is corporate. I think you stand a better chance of some Black professionals owning homes and renting them out personally. Yeah. In Maryland.
Yeah, you do.
It's just real. You know what I'm saying? So I think the move to Maryland would be great. I think you should look into the lab on the selflovedoc.com and get with Dr. Taylor and her infinite amount of resources of Black women that's around her that are always willing to help.
For sure.
Those would be that's a great space to say. I'm pretty sure a lot of those educated women live in the DMV, DC area because, a lot of them are in politics. A lot of them are just in tech and business. A lot of them come from money.
Yeah.
It is what it is, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might find you a spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Also, there ain't no discrimination. We don't, none of it I brought with is discriminatory towards queer people or animals, for that matter. The only person that hates animals is me. But I think joining the Self-Love Doc, getting some of those labs, connecting with some like-minded individuals, some people who are on your same career path, some people who may have resources for you in a place that you might not think of. What if there's a resource in Seattle, Washington, or Tacoma? What if there's a resource in Chicago? What if there's a resource in, New Orleans or some shit like that? Somewhere where you can go and start your practice and still impact the lives that you want to impact. So I would say join Dr. Taylor's lab, get with some of those resources. And if any of the cousins or any of the listeners would like to, lend some resources to help this young lady, please send them. Send me an email. That's the fastest way to get to me directly. Deontay@DeontayKyle.com. I don't check those emails, but my assistant will send me. She flags all the ones that she deems as important. And we got a good little working relationship. Also, I didn't say this, but at the beginning, but like and hype the video. Tristan, cut this out. Like and hype the video. Huh? If you in the chat right now and you watching this premiere, exit the chat, go to the video, like it, scroll to the right, hype it. So we can get this into the algorithm.
Yeah.
It's up to you. We can't do it without you. That's the power of independence. We depend on you. You got all the power, all the chips. It's in your hand. So play them chips. And we back. So, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? All I can do is point you in the right direction. I do think moving out of Macon is a good thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I do think staying out of Atlanta is a great thing.
For sure.
Yeah, man, we got enough niggas over here.
Yes, it's enough going on.
You don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. They doing all this construction for the World Cup. It's going to be a fucking mess.
Yes.
You're making a great decision not moving here. Don't move here.
Don't.
All right, man. That's been episode 134, man. I mean, goddamn. We did it again.
Hey, we here.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We did it again.
We did it again, baby.
Again, Deontay@DeontayKyle.com. Booking and inquiries. Advice@DeontayKyle.com if you would like to leave email for the advice segment. 657-234-EGGS. That's 657-234-3447. If you'd like to leave a voicemail. And if you'd like to call and talk to us directly, what they got to do, Big Cat?
They got to just go to that Patreon. $8.
$8. She's signing up. And we also have a gift for that cousin. That cousin that's spending their last $8.
Oh, yeah.
We got a cousin that want to give you a year membership so you don't have to worry about coming out your pocket.
Okay.
So we're going to hook that up too. Yeah, man. DeontayKyle.com for everything. Go there for everything. Get everything. We got that grits hats. They coming back.
Yeah.
This colorway is not coming back. Once these colors that's out now go away, they not coming back either. We retiring all the things.
Retiring.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't get it while it's hot, you ain't gonna get it. We ain't gonna talk about it.
No, not yet.
We got a couple weeks.
Not yet.
Couple weeks, we're gonna let them know what's going on. All right, man. Well, shit, man. Big Cat, how you feeling?
I feel good, baby.
Big Cat, you got anything for the people?
New Music Mondays is not over. We will be streaming.
We'll be streaming.
We're streaming it.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We will be streaming it. We getting it. We trying to get the setup right. We also are crunch for time right now.
Yeah, we are.
You know what I'm saying? So we on tour, baby.
We on tour.
But thank you for all your support. We was gonna go to the TI video shoot today. But there's gonna be a lot of niggas out there and we don't feel like working.
Nah, I don't feel like working.
This is enough work.
Yeah. A lot of pictures, a lot of goddamn. Yeah.
A lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs.
Yeah.
It's been bugs going around. People been sick.
People
I ain't trying to get sick.
Yeah.
We got to show in a few days.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna stay in my bubble.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay in my bubble so I can be at my best when I'm in Birmingham.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be at my best when I'm in Jacksonville.
Yeah, man.
When I can be at my best when I'm in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Be at my best when I'm in Nashville.
Ow.
And guess what?
What?
All them hoes sold out.
You know what I'm saying? It's just hip hop. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just my shit. It's just raps, man. Turn me up, man. It's just rap. You know what I'm saying? I just want to rap, you know? I just want to rap, man. I just want to rap.
That fate was on my side.
Yeah. say without the proper labor, faith don't stand a chance. I put my faith in faith and stand on fertile land. I planted seeds that'll indeed turn into trees. Be forest and peace teas get printed of me, unless impeded. Matter of fact, that got me thinking back when Mr. Love was tending to his garden, schooling me to annuity before he grabbed his clubs to go golfing. And it's no coincidence that Doe still had the caddy back when Woods were still the best. Don't let me roll off course here. Georgie Pops was dropping jams while I was lighting cigs, but you know I too was listening with both ears.
Yeah.
You see, that's the best that I can do. Wisdom is the application of knowledge. I was picking up what he was putting down, just wasn't applying it. I ain't denying it. Nah, maybe I was too busy trying to find the balance between religion and science, trying to get to the bottom of everything while being the highest. Like a pilot's roots, am I right, brother? Cause I was simultaneously relaying it through reason and rhyming that I sought for us. Dissecting systems responsible for our imprisonment, the visionary with astigmatism and scarred corneas. If love is blind, then what am I? You can't fight fate, that's why.
So